another video. Today's video is a little bit different, if you can't tell by the title. It's 5 simple designs on each nail using only a couple of colours. I've already got a base coat down, which is a base gel. I now have a UV lamp, a better one this time, so I'm not having to use the little pink one. Sorry if you can hear me chair squeaking. These are the colours I've picked out. Oh, first of all, the nails. I'm using medium type T-type, and these are all sized up to my nails on this hand. So you've got the thumb, the pointy finger, the middle finger, the ring finger and the pinky finger, that way. And I am using the Beatles gel polish. This is 60 to 90 seconds, 2 coats for best results. So we've got a green, a dark lightish pinkish purple, and a dark red. We've also got a white. These are the only 4 colours I'm using. I'll be also using a painting brush and a dotting tool. I've also got some top gel and a matte top gel. So this will become shiny and this will become matte. I've also on the side I've got some wipes, well pads, and 100% alcohol. Acetone, sorry, not alcohol. I've also got my little palette, nice dark purple one. You can have any color, you can use any colours that you want. So let's get started. So first of all, for the thumb, I'm going to take that off the stand. You don't necessarily need to have a stand. You can use a pencil, put some tape around like what I did in the earlier videos, and just do one nail. Or you can use air dry nail polish. As long as you've got a nail and some polish, that's it. The little extras are just that, little extras. So let's get started. So for the thumb, I'm thinking of doing a nice simple cherry design. I say nice and simple, but it's not. So for the background, I'm going to pick out purple. And I think this is a sheer one. No, it is not. So you make sure you got some on your thing, and then you wipe it off. So I like to do down the middle, to the right, to the left, and then you just paint away. It is generally a good idea to have your polish on the same side that your paintbrush is in. And there we go. A nice simple colour. So I'll put this in my curing lamp for 90 seconds. So in the way it goes. So I'm not sure if you can hear that slight whining sound. If you do, I apologise. For this one, I'm going to do a nice little swirl design. So I'm going to need a white base. Oops, try not to get any on your workbench. If you do, it's alright. So for this one, just going to do a nice little white from the middle to the side. Just like that. I'm just trying to get all the little clumps that are in it. Might just need to wipe me brushing down a bit. There we go. So this has got a nice white base. Now I'll just pop that to the side. Now that the first one's done, the purple one, Time to check, see if it's fully cured. If it's not, it goes back in just for a little bit longer. And look at that, nothing. So I'll put that on there, on this little stand, and I'll put this in for 60 seconds. If it needs to go in any longer, that's alright. So, let's say, middle finger. This one, I'm going to do maybe a red and little green spots on it. So again, this one's gonna, I think this one's a sheer one. If it is, that's perfect actually. Sheer, see-through, I don't know what you call it. So again, down the middle, to the right, to the left, just like that. So put this back on, and then do short. This is what I call a little see-through one, translucent. I can't say it. Translucent. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but so that's this one. So that's the white done. So I'll just check it, and it should be nice and cured. 60 seconds again. I'll put a picture on the screen on the lamp that I got, so you can see which one. I got it from Amazon. So that one goes on for 60 seconds. This one, I'm going to do another white base. I'm going to make this into flowers. Doesn't have to be accurate flowers or anything like that, but if you can't tell, I'm making this up as I go. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Whoops. Try not to drop it. So that's this one ready to go in. And for the last finger, what should I do for the last finger? I think this one, I'm going to have all the colours go on, except for the white, because the white will be another base. I'm going to do these. Actually, I think I'm going to have it as the green, and I'm going to do purple hearts. Purple hearts on the white. So again, this is going to be another white. So I'll just put the white on. Got a lot of white base, haven't we? So that's this one on. There's a little hair on it, so I'll just try and get rid of that. So again, we've got 3 whites, 1 purple, 1 red. So these two can go in together for 60 seconds. You just always want to check. So that's the middle finger. And this one you've got the ring finger and the pinky finger. So we'll put the ring finger in, then I'll put the pinky finger in. Let's see if I not mess that up. So back to the purple. So this one doesn't need a second coat from what I can tell. So I'm going to grab the red, I'm going to grab my palette, I'm going to grab my dotting tool. I picked this one, but you can get some others in a packet, but I've decided to use that. So again, we'll take that off, and this time we'll just dab it on the plate, just like that. So I'll bring you in close so you can see. So swirl it around in the here, so just like that. Just picking up the paint, then we do a dot there, just like that. Dot here, dot there, a dot there, a dot there, and maybe a couple of dots on the set, like just like that. And if you make a mistake like I've just done, I've made these 2 dots into one, that's okay, because you grab a pad, you grab your acetone, you take a little like that, put some on your pad, just roll it up into your hand, and just wipe it away, just like that. So, dot, dot, and a dot there, dot, dot. And that's it, that's the cherries done. So, cure this for 60 seconds, and I grab the pointer finger and the pinky finger, and I'll put this in for again another 60 seconds. So time for this one, the white. Now I do not remember what I said I was gonna, oh, swirls, that's it. So again, take the green, do a dot, and where have I put the purple? There it is, I knocked it. And do another dot for the purple. Just like that. So I've got the three colours popped on there, blobbed on there. So I'm going to take my paintbrush. I'm going to take just the green, and then I'm just going to make just lines, just random lines. And don't think about it, that's the best part. Is that you just don't think about it. I'm going to create just like that. Just try and make sure. So I'm going to wipe my paintbrush on my little pad here, and then I'm going to take my red. I'm just going to make little lines again, just like that. No need to overthink it, just have some fun. It might look like, you might not like the end result, but at the end of the day, this is just practice. I'm just grab my purple, just put some lines on. I'm not overthinking this, I'm just having some fun. Just like that. See? I don't quite like it, but at the same time, it's growing on me a little. So now I cure this for 60 seconds. By the way, the cherries are done, but I'll do that. So this goes on for 60 seconds, and this is the thumb. So just off the screen here, I am putting it back on here. So this one, I've decided, I don't know why, green spots. I don't know where my mind goes. So I'm just gonna dot these on, just like that. Pick up, dot, 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 dot. I'm having a bit of fun here. And you could change this into black, like the dots is black, do a black line down the middle, and you've got yourself a little ladybug. But I'm just doing it like this. So that's the swirl design, the lines all done. So again, I'll just pop that on there. So put this in for 60 seconds. And this one, I don't remember. Right, so as I said before, this is going to be flowers, little purple flowers. So for this, I'm just going to do some purple on here. I'm just going to just plop them on, just like that. And again, plop, and again, plop, plop. And it doesn't look right to me, so I'm going to wipe it off. I'm going to grab some acetone. I'm just going to clean off the nail. So I'm going to make sure this is fully dry from acetone. So I'm going to try this again. For these flowers, instead of using the paintbrush, I'm going to be using the dotting tool. I'm just going to do a dot. I'm going to use this side, the smaller side than that one. I'm just going to do a dot there, a dot here, and a dot there. just for random sakes. I'm just going to wipe off my dotting tool. And I'm going to use red. Because red hasn't really shown up a lot. I'm just going to hold it underneath my hand. So I'm just going to do that, that. Just try and make a circle going all the way around it. Because try and remember the pics. You see, it doesn't look like perfect flowers. So I'm just going to take my paintbrush. I'm just going to wipe away that excess dot that I put on by mistake. Again, just going to wipe away that. Try not to get any on the other ones. And there you go. A nice pink purple flower with red dots. So I'm just going to do this for the rest. So we've got dot, 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 dot. Just like that. Dot, dot, dot. Dot. I've mixed up colours. That's alright. And that's the red one done. So I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. It goes in for 60 seconds. So that is the middle finger. And this one I remember what I was going to do. This one was just going to be pink, purple hearts. So this one, I do not know how to do hearts. So I'm just going to just draw a heart. I said I don't know how to do hearts. I do like a question mark, just like that. Turn it around and I do an upside down question mark. So around, just like that. Around and down. It might not, it doesn't look perfect. It doesn't look like what I've seen on YouTube and stuff like that. But for me, I like it. And again, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to colour it in purple. So that just means colouring it in just like that. Just like that. As you can see, it doesn't look right, it doesn't look nice, but I'm not selling these, I'm just practicing and showing you guys that this is my level of skill at the moment, and I'm hoping to bring it up. Now that the heart one is curing, I'm going to take this, the cherry one if you remember, and I'm just going to take the green with my paintbrush. I'm just going to pick it up. For this one, I'm just going to write a V. I'm going to hold it up, I'm going to have it upside down and just do a V. That's it. And just try and connect the two dots. And another V here. Another V here. It doesn't have to be upside down like this way. You can even hold it that way and draw a V that way. So you can even hold it this way and do a V this way. Just like that. And look at that. You've got little cherries. I could have put another one. Should have done another one here, so there's no empty space, but that's okay. And while I was doing that, the heart one is dried, cured. So I'm going to put this in the curing lamp for another 60 seconds. Just while I'm ready to go and do the top coat, I'm going to grab this one. I'm just going to take some more green. I'm just going to add a little stem. Just like that. And I'm going to put this one this way. So, just like that, we've got some stems. So that one's curing at the moment. So, I don't want to get these mixed up, so I'll be back once it's all cured and it's got, I'm ready for the top coat. And I'm back. So all of this, I've double checked to make sure it's all cured. You want it to make sure it's all cured. That there's no more polish going on your hand. And that is to make sure none of it bleeds out or mixes with the other colours. So I've got my top gel and my matte coat, so I can show you the difference. So I'm going to take the cherry and I'm going to put that on a matte coat. You do the top coats just like you do with the paint, with the base colours. So you take some out and you go down the middle, go like that. So the curing time for this one, for the top coats, is different. These ones say 90 to 120 seconds. So I'm going to put these all in when it's done at the same time. So that way I'm not having to wait a really long time for it all to be done. So this is going to be the top coat. So I'm going to show you the difference between a top coat and a matte coat. Again, just down the middle to the sides. Try not to drop it. So I'll be back once all of these are cured, and then I'll show you the difference. They're all cured. This is the top coat. So as you can see, it's very shiny and it gives off a nice little, and this is the matte coat. So it's very matte. They're all cured. I'm just double checking because I've just taken them out. And there are some mistakes, as you can see. It bled a little going down here, so you can see streaks of red. And some people do this perfectly, some people don't. But that's the people who do it perfectly practice a lot. So that's the matte. That's the top, the shiny one. Here's the matte again with the red dots. Here's another shiny one. And here is the heart one. So if you comment down below on which one's your favourite. The heart one, the flower ones, the dot one, the stripe ones, or the cherry ones. I personally quite like the shininess of these ones. I like the white based. So I do apologise for not uploading these past few days. I had some stuff going on behind the scenes. I'm just putting these back on here. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below if you have any ideas on what I should do next. And I'll be back as normal, 10 AM every morning. Now that I finally got a lamp, I'm going to start doing full hand nails. So enjoy. Bye for now.